Hello, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some tips and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in the area, see if those techniques and tricks could outrank them, get you on the very top of the page of Google, which increase your online leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. Whatever I talk about here, feel free to use it on your own. They're free tips, but if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll show you these steps for your business. So first is content. So in your content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition and number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right here, you got a nice laid out website here. Pictures here are good, so it's eye-popping. But some things I would do is just increase your content, your relevant content, your keywords, and that increase your searchability through Google in all the service areas that you provide for. So speaking of Google, I just picked Maricopa, Arizona. So if I was a consumer living there, I might type that in, and here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here, and they're hit or miss if you haven't invested in them already. They're a good investment, but data just shows a lot of times consumers skip over the ads that keep going down the page. This is the map pack here. There you are right there. Good job. I'll explain more about that later. But we call these organics right here. So we feel it's most importantly to organically be as high as you can on the page with any kind of service you provide and area you provide for. So in this whole area as well. So typically we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because local consumers, they're going to click on a local company, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So your top competitor here is this My Maricopa Plumber. So I'm going to compare your website to his and see if these techniques could outrank him, get you at the very top here. So you're dominating all this county in Maricopa here and also here on the map pack, which you already are. So to do that comparison, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs. Here's your URL right here. And here's your numbers. So right now, even though you got a nice laid out website, you're only using 11 keywords. So that's not just giving you a lot of search power in that whole Maricopa, Arizona area. So the goal is to have more search volume, the better. So definitely keep the ones you have here. But you also think about all the techniques or all the things you do: plumbing services, plumbing repair, emergency services. Think about all those buyer intent keywords, and you could also add the cities on there as well. So any cities you go outside of Maricopa, that's how you increase your keywords. So just get creative on increasing your keywords, and that increases searchability. So here's my Maricopa Plumber website. They're okay too, but they're definitely beatable, outrankable for sure. So here's their numbers right here. So they're using 33 keywords compared to your 11, I think it was. Yeah, so you're pretty close to them already. So think about keywords. You don't have to recreate the wheel. So whatever they use, they're open for everybody as long as it applies to you. And you can embed them in your website. And there you go. You get that high search volume. You start not only matching your competitor, but you dominate them with the more keywords you have. Secondly is backlink. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to, this is not you, we'll go over more. There you are, that's your URL. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to another website. So this acts like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google will use that to build trust in your business. So it's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins. But keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have relevant backlinks to your industry. If you have websites outside of your industry linking to you, or if they're not strong, it doesn't give you that search power with Google. So right now you have 130 backlinks with 13 reference domains. Compare that to the top competitor in that area. They have 151 backlinks with 24 reference domains. Again, very close. So there's no reason why you can't be at the top of the Google search. You just increase some of these numbers here, increase this traffic, that 399 traffic number, that's your competitor. And there's no reason why. Again, increase your backlinks, make sure they're relevant, increase your reference domains, triple up your keywords even more, and you could have that higher traffic and you start dominating the competition in that area. Then finally, there's citations, which you might know about because you're right here. But this is where your business name and your number and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. So they help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local business, as you might know, because it could generate huge amounts of revenue. And then you want to stay on the top, so to keep on the top of the map pack, just keep up your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and there's many more you probably heard of. Also, if you have a very strong social media presence, that helps too. So the idea that Google is found by your business all over the internet, and the more Google trusts you, the more likely it is you outrank these competitors once Google sees you more often online. So good job there. Keep it up. And then, so once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors, not only in Maricopa, but all throughout the county and area. So not sure what your margins are, but I could imagine I could generate some pretty decent revenue being the eyes of consumers. You're already here, but also up top here organically. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start generating those leads online yourself. And if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could give you some more information. I could do some research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a few lines of feedback, I'd like to hear your thoughts, and that helps me get better at making these videos. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.